What if I told you there's an entire country that lives above the clouds? A place where the lowest point is higher than the tallest mountains in many other nations. Welcome to Lesotho, a kingdom so high up, it's earned the nickname, the Kingdom in the Sky. Tucked away, completely surrounded by South Africa. This is a nation that exists in a world of its own, defined by soaring mountains, surprisingly cold winters, and traditions shaped by altitude. Imagine this. Lesotho is the only country on Earth where every single point of its land is above 1,400 meters. Its average elevation is over 2,000 meters. This isn't just a country with mountains. It's a country that is one giant mountain plateau. The air is thin, the winters bring snow, and the landscapes are a breathtaking canvas of deep valleys, sharp peaks, and seemingly endless skies. Being landlocked is one thing, but Lesotho is an enclave, entirely encircled by South Africa. This unique geography has shaped its history, its culture, and its very identity. It has no coastline, no major ports, and its connection to the outside world is filtered through its only neighbor. This isolation has been both a challenge and a blessing, preserving a way of life that feels like a step back in time. In many parts of Lesotho, life moves at a different pace. Forget highways and subways. Here, many villages are accessible only by winding dirt roads, or, more commonly, on horseback. The famous Lesotho pony isn't just a cultural symbol, it's a daily necessity. It's the pickup truck, the school bus, and the ambulance all rolled into one. Navigating steep mountain passes where cars simply can't go, the sound of hooves on a rocky path is more common than the roar of an engine. Life is slower, quieter, and deeply connected to the rhythm of nature. The people of Lesotho, the Lesotho, have adapted to their high-altitude home in remarkable ways. When the cold winds sweep across the mountains, you won't see people bundled in modern winter coats. Instead, they wear the iconic Lesotho blanket. These thick, colorful woolen blankets are more than just clothing. They are a statement of identity, a shield against the elements, and a tradition passed down through generations, paired with the conical hat, or makaratlo, which is shaped like the mountains themselves. The Lesotho have a style that is uniquely their own. This strong sense of identity is a recurring theme, despite being surrounded by a much larger and more powerful nation. The Lesotho have fiercely maintained their independence and cultural heritage. Their history is one of resilience, of a people who retreated into the mountains to defend their sovereignty. This spirit lives on today. Music, storytelling, and oral history are not just pastimes. They are the threads that bind the community together, keeping the stories of their ancestors alive. In a world of rapid globalization, Lesotho's isolation has acted as a time capsule, preserving a culture that feels incredibly authentic and untouched. Now, let's talk about something you might not expect in Africa. Snow. In Lesotho, it snows every single winter. While much of the continent is known for its savannas and deserts, the Maluti Mountains of Lesotho transform into a winter wonderland. Temperatures regularly drop below freezing, and the high peaks are blanketed in white. This creates a surreal landscape where African traditions meet alpine conditions. There's even a ski resort here, one of only 2 in sub-Saharan Africa. It's a testament to just how extreme the environment can be. But this environment also presents incredible challenges. Life in the mountains is tough, the soil is rocky, and the growing season is short, making farming a constant struggle. The Lesotho have learned to cultivate hardy crops and raise livestock in conditions that would seem impossible elsewhere. Nature isn't just a beautiful backdrop here, it's a powerful force that defines survival. Every decision, from where to build a home to when to plant crops, is made with the mountains in mind. These harsh conditions, combined with limited natural resources, have made Lesotho one of the poorest countries in Africa. It doesn't have the vast mineral wealth or industrial base of its neighbors. A significant portion of its national income comes from an unusual export: water. The Lesotho Highlands Water Project is a massive engineering marvel that captures water from the mountains and sells it to drought-prone areas of South Africa. Another major source of income is remittances from Lesotho who migrate to South Africa to work in mines and on farms. This creates a difficult situation where many young people have to leave their homes and families behind just to make a living, sending money back to support their communities. Despite these economic hardships, the resilience of the Lesotho people is truly inspiring. You see it in the tight-knit communities, where neighbors rely on each other to get by. You see it in the pride they take in their culture and their independence. And you see it in their warm, welcoming smiles. There's a strength here that was forged in the mountains, a quiet determination to not just survive, but to thrive against the odds. For the Travella Lesotho offers an experience unlike any other. This is not a destination for mass tourism. There are no sprawling cities, no five-star resort chains, and no crowded beaches. The difficult terrain itself acts as a natural filter, discouraging casual visitors and rewarding those who are willing to make the journey. But for the true explorer, for the person who wants to get off the beaten path and connect with a place on a deeper level, Lesotho is a hidden gem. Imagine trekking on horseback through remote mountain passes, staying in a traditional village, and listening to stories around a fire under a blanket of brilliant stars. Imagine waking up to the crisp mountain air, with a view that stretches 4 miles in every direction, and a silence that is broken only by the sounds of nature. This is the magic of Lesotho. It is a place that challenges your perceptions of Africa and leaves you with a profound sense of awe and respect. Lesotho is not loud. It doesn't boast or try to impress. It simply exists, high above the rest of the world. A kingdom in the sky. It is a reminder that some of the most beautiful and profound places on Earth are the ones that are hardest to reach. It's a story of survival, identity, and the unbreakable bond between a people and their land. And this is only the beginning. The deeper stories of the Lesotho, the hidden traditions of the mountain villages, and the realities of life in this extreme environment are what we love to explore. If you're fascinated by the world's most unknown countries and untold stories, you're in the right place. Thanks for joining us on this journey to the kingdom in the sky. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, so you don't miss our next expedition into the heart of the world's most remarkable places. See you next time.